What if the most terrifying creature you ever met was the only one who could truly love you? In a world where beauty is judged by appearance, one girl would discover that kindness has the power to break even the darkest curse. This is not just a fairy tale. This is the story of true beauty. Long ago, in a distant land, there lived a wealthy merchant with his 3 daughters. All 3 were beautiful, but their hearts were very different. The 2 elder daughters were vain and spoiled, always thinking of luxury and riches. The youngest daughter, however, was gentle, kind, and hardworking. Everyone lovingly called her Beauty. One terrible day, the merchant discovered that the ships carrying his fortune had been lost in a fierce storm.
My dears, we won't be rich like we used to be. We will have to live in a small house by the forest.
Don't worry, Father. We'll manage together. We still have each other.
Beauty felt deep sympathy for her father. Her sisters, however, complained and cried. Soon after, the merchant heard that one damaged ship had reached the harbor, and a few belongings might still be saved.
I heard that there are a few things left to save from the ship. I'm going to the harbor. What should I bring you when I come back?
A diamond ring? A ruby stone, a golden bracelet.
Beauty hesitated, then softly said,
A rose, Father. Just bring me a single rose.
The merchant began his journey. At the harbor, he found the ship completely looted. Saddened, he began the journey home through a dark forest. Thunder cracked, and the wind howled around him. Suddenly, he saw a glowing castle. He entered and called, "Is anyone here?"
Is anyone here?
No one answered, but a grand dining table stood before him, covered with steaming food. Starving, he ate, and later found a comfortable bedroom where he slept peacefully. The next morning, he found fresh flowers in the garden. He picked the most beautiful rose for Beauty. Suddenly, a terrifying roar shook the ground. A fearsome beast emerged.
I fed you and made sure you slept safely. And you picked my favorite roses.
Please forgive me. I only took one single rose.
There is a price on your way home. You must bring me the first person you meet. If not, I may have to keep you in the dungeon forever.
Heartbroken, the merchant returned home. Beauty was the first he saw. In tears, he explained everything. Her sisters blamed her.
If you hadn't asked for a rose, none of this would have happened.
Beauty, overwhelmed with guilt, stepped forward.
Father, I'm so sorry. I will do everything I can so you won't be taken prisoner.
The merchant returned to the castle with Beauty. Inside, the beast appeared.
Soon your father will leave. And will you stay here by your own choice, Beauty?
Yes, I will stay in this castle by my own choice.
Beauty explored the castle and found wonders, books, a piano, and a note. "My dear Queen, I always want to see you happy. Your wishes are my command." One day, Beauty said softly,
I really miss my father. I want to visit him for a little while.
Of course, you may go, but do you promise to return to me?
Yes, I will come back within 3 days, I promise.
Take this. When you remove the ring, you will find yourself back in this castle.
Beauty returned home, but lost track of time. On the 4th day, she had a dreadful dream of the beast lying weak in the rose garden. Realizing how deeply she cared for him, she removed the ring. In an instant, she was back at the castle. She ran to the garden crying and embraced him.
Beauty, you are here. For a moment, I thought you would never return.
I realized I love you. I want to live a happy life with you.
At that moment, the castle filled with radiant light. The beast transformed into a handsome prince. A powerful spell had been broken by Beauty's love. And so, Beauty and the prince lived happily ever after, knowing that true beauty is found in a kind and loving heart.